Oh, well, yes, we have a great new wax figure of Doctor Who. It's played by Ncuti Gatwa. It's been a real pleasure to work on it. We did a sitting with him about a year ago, so it's taken about a year to get the figure completed. And he saw it very recently and was delighted, so it feels like a job well done.
Yeah, that's nice.
He's easy to crack up. That's for sure.
Right. Yeah, he's having a great time. What?
Yeah. Keep that going.
Back to you, right.
Boy.
And then right next to her. Right here. Looking good. Very nice.
How about over the shoulder? Don't lean forward, please. We got the phone box down there.
We're having a great time.
I could be the subject of having a good time. Right here.
You know, to be honest, the minute Ncuti arrived in Sex Education, we were already aware of him and watching him. He made such an impression there. And then when you combine that with the iconic show that is Doctor Who, you know, it's had fans, millions of fans around the world for 60 years, and now it's having another big moment, introducing a new Doctor, having its first simultaneous global launch, Russell T Davies coming back to the show. It kind of felt like two big stars are coming together, and it's a moment that we wanted to be part of.
So, you know, dream big and manifest. Like, manifestation is the flipping
Yeah, the very first thing we do is a sitting, which basically involves meeting the celebrity, and that normally takes about anything between an hour and a half to 2.5 or 3 hours, depending on how much time they can give us. And we take photographs, we take lots of measurements, we take digital scans. We get as much information as we can as possible in what is relatively a short period.
Can you see that?
Your jobs?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
So if you think creating the figure of Ncuti's Doctor, he was very much a part of what is the outfit that's going to be in it, what is the expression, because it's what he is bringing into that new character. So we love collaboration. We welcome collaboration as well, because whilst we might be experts in creating these amazing lifelike figures, for the fans to really get to enjoy it, we need to be able to say, this is what the celebrity you love wanted to represent in their figure and make you feel when you met it.
There are normally around 20 artists in total who work on it, but they're all really great artists and they're specialists in their own areas. So, for example, we have terrific sculptors, we have terrific hair inserters, hairstylists, colorists, moulders, costumiers, just a huge range of people who are really at the top of their game. We're very lucky to have them here. Well, say for example, when we take a digital scan, and that just means it's rather like you're capturing the person so that you can bring them back with you. It means you can measure off it, you can refer to it. They're fairly low resolution, but they're wonderfully useful. But what they do is they complement the techniques that we've already have in place, that in fact have been in place for nearly 200 years, over 200 years since Madame Tussauds started. So I often think, if she were to come back now, in her own TARDIS, say, a lot of it she'd recognise and she'd see what we were doing, and then other bits she'd be thinking, oh crikey, what's that? I wish I had that 200 years ago.
Not that many because of my but it's nice too.
Then, are they okay to get?
The way he's finished.